Hey guys, Mouse Chris here. I just wanted to talk about the new Pokemon Legends Z to A game that came out, right? And of course, we're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, not Arceus, Arceus. All these fucking pieces of shit fucking constantly calling it fucking Arceus. Oh my god. It comes from the words Arc and Deus. Of course, it's fucking Arceus, you fucking dumbasses. All right, anyway. Regardless, right? But yeah, and then I'm shiny hunting Weasel while I do this, right? But anyway, regardless, right? So Pokemon Legends Z to A, right? It takes place in Kalos, right? And I'm fucking excited for that, right? Now I wanted fucking Johto remakes, but of course they gave us Z to A. Um and I mean that still doesn't really break the remake cycle because Legend games aren't remakes really, but they're just like a little. It looks like they're kind of like in their own breed of games, right? Like they're brand new, a brand new series of games, right? But regardless, there's two things that people are debating, right? One, what the A in Legend Z to A means, right? And two, what exactly is going on with like all the lines and everything, right? So, first thing first, right? My view of what's going on with the lines, right? I think it's just fucking blueprints. I think people are reading way too much into it, right? The game, from what I can see, is probably going to be you taking place in Lumio City and just helping urban development, helping like the city grow, and then you finally will probably get to see the city grow into what it is today in Lumio City, right? I don't think it's like this convoluted thing of like, ooh, maybe we'll be in the future. No. I think it's just blueprints. That's it. And it was their way of like showing blueprints in a three dimensional aspect. That's kind of it. Um, but outside of that, the A in Legend Z to A lot of people have been saying that they think that it is the logo for like the all powerful weapon, right? Which was launched 3,000 years ago, which either the game takes place 3,000 years ago or that just contradicts the entire fucking like timeline because the Legends Arceus takes place only like 100 or like a couple hundred years ago, right? So why would the Kalos game take place like 3,000 years ago, right? Outside of that, right, the other thing is why would it include the ultimate weapon? Because it looks like it's just gonna be in Lumio City, where it's like the city is so massive that it's basically the entire game, right? Now, it may not be the case, right? But I propose a second theory, right? What if it's not the ultimate weapon? What if it's just Lumio's tower? That's it. That's just Lumio's tower, right? Again, I think people are reading way too much into it. I will admit it does kind of look like the ultimate weapon, but it does also look like Lumio's tower. So, and yeah, but I have my own little idea that I've been thinking of for the game, right? Of like what I think is going to happen. I think that you and the rest of the urban development team are actually the bad guys, right? Now maybe you don't realize that you're the bad guy, but you are, right? Because like think about it, right? You're having to do urban development for a city, right? And that means that when it comes down to it, um, that Zygarde is probably going to take issue with what you're doing, right? Because you're probably going to be hurting the environment, um, and with putting out fumes from coal and like all different kinds of shit like that, right? Um, so I think that you are the enemy. at least the enemy of Zygarde, in effect, right? And Zygarde is going to try to stop you, and of course, because Zygarde is going to try to stop you, you need to then try to stop Zygarde. But then maybe near the end of the game, you're realizing is like, oh, Zygarde is just trying to protect everyone, do all that, right? So, in my view, the real question is if that does happen, how will they get around that? Because obviously, Lumio City exists, right? So how did Lumio City come to be? Either my theory is just completely wrong, or there's going to be some kind of like middle ground that gets reached, right? So let me know in the comments down below if you think that I'm right. Let me know what you think is going to happen. And don't comment down below if you think that Arceus is pronounced Arceus, because no one cares about what you think. You're fucking stupid. Okay. Thanks. Awesome. Here's one last look at the shinies I'm trying to catch. See if we'll get a Weasel, and then probably gonna end the video. Because I really want to get a shiny on screen. Nope, no Weasel. God fucking damn it. All right, bye.